Guys, welcome to the DMX Show. I'm your host Shane. Today I'm going to show you guys how to install Jelly Bean on your Galaxy Nexus. Now this is for the Toro version, but this Jelly Bean is also now available for GSM versions of the phone and also now available for the Sprint Galaxy Nexus. If you follow this guide, you'll be able to successfully install Jelly Bean on any of those devices. The only thing that may be different is the file that you need to install it. So just check down in the link in the description. I'll be sure to provide you guys with all the proper files. And what we'll do is we'll jump on a ROM Manager. Now, you can grab ROM Manager from the Play Store, and you don't have to pay for it. You can get the free version. All we're doing here is flashing Clockwork Mod Recovery, the non-touch version. I flashed this ROM initially using Twerp, Team Win Recovery Project. It worked fine for me, but there were some people saying that they had issues. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it the way that is suggested in the Jelly Bean ROM instruction guide. So we'll go ahead and flash Clockwork Mod Recovery just by pressing the top button. It's going to take a few minutes. Be sure you do check the correct version. I'm going to go with the Galaxy Nexus Verizon version. It says, warning, when flashing recovery, Wi-Fi connection is recommended. We'll do this on 4G and it'll probably go a little quicker than if I did it on my AT&T Wi-Fi. Okay, so now that that is downloaded, we'll go ahead and grant permission for super user. And it says that we have successfully flashed Clockwork Mod Recovery. So now we're just going to reboot into recovery. And we don't want to do that now. So reboot into recovery and click OK. And you'll need the Super Wipe zip, and you'll also need the Jelly Bean ROM zip. I'll include links to those in the description. This is a very simple install, and this will work coming from any other ROM as far as ice cream sandwich, whatever. You're going to want to make an Android backup just in case something goes wrong here. So in order to do that, you would go to Backups and Restore and select the power button, and then you go to Backup. Now I'm not going to do that right now because I've already got that all taken care of. But like I said, that's what you'll want to do before you move forward. Let's go ahead and zoom in here so you guys can see what's going on just a little bit better. Okay, so the first thing you'll want to do is install zip from SD card. Select the power button. Choose zip from SD card, select the power button. Go to download. This is where the files will be if you've downloaded them directly to your phone. And we're looking for the Super Wipe. So Super Wipe, Lite, Nexus.zip. I missed it. Okay, Super Wipe Lite, Nexus.zip. Go ahead and flash that. This is going to wipe everything, so you need to be sure to back up your SD card, because once you do this, you won't be able to recover any files at all. So go ahead and flash that. It's just going to take a few seconds here to install. So first it's going to erase and format the cache. Now it's erasing and formatting the system. We'll just kind of follow this as it goes. And if you want to, you can fast forward. The only other thing that we have left to do is just to flash the ROM. So, like I said, very, very simple installation process. Okay, it's cleaning up data, and we are finished. So now we're just going to choose it from SD card, go ahead and select that, go back to download where you keep your ROMs, and have to kind of squint here to see what I'm looking for. Okay, so there's the Jelly Bean Toro version 2, and there's Veneer version 5, so there's a few different things that we could run here. We will go with the Jelly Bean Toro version 2. That was the first one to come out, and maybe the most stable. I don't know, Veneer Bean, I've been running that, and that's pretty stable as well. So either one of those would be fine. The link in the description will be to the Jelly Toro version 2. And I guess I could go ahead and include a link in the description for the Veneer Bean as well. So this is going to take a few minutes, up to 5 minutes, and when it's finished, we'll just reboot the phone and we will be in Jelly Bean. And like I said, I'll include in the description links to those 2 ROMs and maybe even a 3rd Jelly Bean ROM, and then I will also include a link in the description to my walkthrough of Jelly Bean. So while this is loading, we'll take time to say you can check me out at droidmodderx.com for the latest in Android and tech news. You can also follow me on Twitter at droidmodderx. If you like this video or you would like to see more videos like this, I'm also getting a Samsung Galaxy S3, which is on pre-order. Of course, you guys know that Verizon takes their time to get us our devices. I also have 2 Nexus 7s on pre-order, so I will be covering one of those Nexus 7s here on the channel. The other I'll be giving away in the very near future, so be sure you're subscribed for that. Also, if you've liked this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button. That helps me out a ton. Click the thumbs up button. And also leave your comments. What do you think about Jelly Bean? Just start a discussion in the comments below. It's doing its thing. It's almost done. And now we'll just go back and reboot the system. And I'll pan out so you can kind of see the boot animation. So on the first install, it's going to take several minutes to boot, up to 10 or 15 minutes. And there you have it, guys. That is how to install Jelly Bean on your Galaxy Nexus. Very simple, very easy. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.